Soon, the false king will be dead, and England will rejoice again in God's pleasure.
A great day for all. Now, come. We have business with our brothers.
They sound suspicious. Let's see where they're headed.
Hello, and welcome to Doctor Who Adventure Games, episode 5 of Rant and Review. Doing this because Doctor Who's back on tonight, and I've always wanted to play these, and I've never really had the opportunity. It looks good so far, apart from Zombie Matt Smith and Karen Gilliam standing there. It's quite an interesting one actually, this, because it was commissioned by the BBC and it's free to download from the BBC website, but it's only free to download if you're in the UK under UK licensing, BBC, unique way the BBC is funded, etc. And it was first commissioned. This is the first episode of series 2 of the thing. It was first commissioned in 2010. And it's the first series, had 3 episodes. City of the Daleks, Blood of the Cybermen, TARDIS. Oh no, 4 episodes. Shadows of the Vishnu Narada, and this is the first episode of series 2, Gunpowder Plot. I mean, it looks and sounds really, really good so far. So yeah, let's get into it. Have a new game so I can show you the nice cutscene with the beginning. Oh, there they go, jumping away. Oh god, yeah, I might have to do a jump cut here because the loading times on this game are ridiculous. Although, I mean, the loading screen, that doesn't bode well. That loading screen looks a bit rubbish. I don't know how to describe it really. It's like a zombie Matt Smith standing alongside a zombie Guy Fawkes, really. Cold dead eyes on both. Matt Smith's put his hand up, he's saying, "Don't do that. Don't do that." Yeah. Also, are we stopping the Gunpowder Plot, I assume? Or because that means that surely Matt Smith and therefore Doctor Who's then responsible for the subjugation of Catholics for however many hundreds of years that followed after that. Because that was a plot to sort of... Oh, I'll shut my mouth now. Didn't know Doctor Who was a fan of rockabilly.
The dimensional modulator on the blink and now air in the pipes.
Oh, it's actually his voice.
Oh, it's you two. Whatever's the matter? Look,
I
if
thought
they
it
don't
would be
have
some
crispy duck.
bad knockoff.
Doctor, open the door now.
All right. Hold on to your wonton.
Crispy duck and egg fried rice, was it?
I think you better shut the door, Doctor.
Oh, no.
I give up. We come to the Lau dynasty for a nice bowl of wonton and crispy duck and
I get zombified.
Did you manage to upset the locals?
Let's just say the Lau Palace turned out not to be a restaurant.
Of course not. It's a palace. Which would explain the Imperial Guards hurling spears, I suppose. Maybe we should make this a takeaway. I hope you left Emperor Chanzo a good tip.
Yeah, use more salt.
Oh
Maybe
god,
just
Rory's in it. I hate Rory.
Doctor, what's happening?
Don't panic, just above. Hard get straight, really.
What with?
Another spaceship. Whoa!
That's...
Oh, nice. Get a nice little animated title sequence as well. Looks TARDIS really is done well. I was expecting, because it's free and on the BBC website, I was expecting a load of old cat. I always thought this looked like an anal tract of some creature that he's flying down. Maybe an elderly actor from the 1950s. Hell, carry on. Oh, no, finished now.
Ooh. It's rather pretty, don't you think?
Is it real? I mean, is it really there?
Of course it is. It's a dimensional lesion. I'll show you. You see? It's a portal.
But what's it doing in the TARDIS?
Caused by the impact with that alien ship, I'd say. Rory, pass me the sonic, will you? And don't throw it!
What? Did he even move his arm?
Sorry.
Duh.
Interdimensional pressure.
Yeah, Rory's a prick. You just
No
ruined
worries.
everything.
You can go and get it.
Me?
I
Yeah,
can't
with your
go,
zombie
obviously.
eyes. Yeah.
I have to stay here and make sure the lesion doesn't close on you.
Close on me.
Hurry up. What's the Doctor without his sonic screwdriver? Inscrutable. Go. Go.
That was a fucking awful
Go.
joke. Yeah, go on, Roy. Fuck off out of it. Oh, he looks like he shit himself. Alright, okay. Right, so I can't... Can I run up this thing here? Ah, okay. I'm really tempted just to fucking hurl him off a cliff. Oh, he climbs down. Does he jump though? Oh, he jumps like a ponce.
Rory, perhaps you'd better hurry. This lesion looks a bit unstable.
One day, I'll be the one to stay safely in the TARDIS.
Hopefully not. Well, you're dead anyway, actually, in the both deed. So that's good. What? Oh, okay, press the wrong button. Come on, zombie Rory.
It's always me that has to do these things.
It's a bit... I wish I could just press a button to climb or a button to jump so it was a bit more linear than just having to watch that fucking stand in the right place and watch that animation. Oh, am I back? Am I allowed out?
Right, Amy. We're going to have to fix this lesion properly. We need a dimensional equalizer.
And have you got one?
No, of course I haven't. There's no such thing.
Well, that's useful then.
But I'm the Doctor. I can make one, can't I? I just need a Cardanium vortex tuner and a Zardak holofield trap.
Cardanium,
And have
like
you
Kim
got those?
Kardashian.
Of course I
Is that
have,
where it's
in the
going?
drawing room. Now, hurry up and
See
find
those
them and put them
fucking
together.
mindless knobheads. In the drawing room? The TARDIS has a drawing room? I suppose it has everything, doesn't it?
Now, where can I find the hollow doodah and the vortex?
Oh, I'm assuming I'm playing as her now. Do I actually get to play as Doctor Who? Yeah, I don't care. Not at this point anyway, maybe later. Yeah, I don't care about that either. Oh, okay, looks like it's going to be a room of information about Doctor Who. He's all good and well, but... yeah, it's all information about... It's quite nice, it's a nice idea, it's just obviously time is not on my side, ironically enough, when it comes to this. Otherwise, it's just going to turn into a who translator. I mean, if you were fans, I mean, I am. It's a pretty cool little thing to have a look at all this stuff, but right now we're just trying to play the game. Is that Stephen Fry? That is. Above that, it is. It's Stephen Fry in a painting. No, I bet you do. Right, Fogwatch. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's good that they've put all this stuff in here, it's just really annoying while I'm looking for something. Is that it? It'd be great if I accidentally opened the wall up and then the Doctor Who sex dungeon was in there. Oh. Okay, so if I get you... No. How does she know how to do this?
Okay, so thing A connects to thing B, sort of, and hey presto, ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you thing
Who's she
C.
talking to? Is she schizophrenic? Yeah, come on, Doctor Who's sex dungeon, that'd be well funny. Get a bit of garlic whips and dips. Come on, are we... You letting me out?
Oh, good work, Pop. Efficiency. That's what I like to see.
Well, I try.
Oh right, so it's a minigame. Sorry. What the fuck? I'm completely confused here. Oh right, okay, so do I... Get flummoxed by a game which is made for children. Come on brain, we can do this. What? Yeah.
Works pretty well, even if I do say so myself.
Doctor, what's this?
It's a subtemporal distress signal from another ship.
Oh, the one we bumped?
Honestly, it was nothing more than a ding. Well, we'd better go and take a look. Exchange insurance details. Ah, smell that. London.
Oh, it smells like something died.
Well, of course, it's
Yes, it did. It's the
1605.
dignity of anyone that ever lived
You don't
there
think they
because
got
it's a
bubonic
fucking
plague because
shithole.
everything was clean, do you?
Bubonic plague.
Are you worried? I'm not worried. I'm a doctor, you're a nurse. Besides, 1605 was a quiet year for the plague. Only around 400 people died from it.
So we're in London, but where?
Isn't it obvious? Underground.
I was hoping.
Oh,
for
this
something
is a
more
sex
specific.
dungeon, look. He's tricking them into a sex dungeon.
You want something specific? I'll be specific. We've got a problem.
It's going to fire up the chainsaw dildo.
How did that get here?
I'm afraid we brought it here. It's a byproduct of our scrape with that alien ship.
Oh, a scrape now, is it? I thought it was just a bump.
Point is, this probably isn't the only one, and they're being generated by the proximity of the TARDIS and whatever we bumped into, which is fine. And we can't go until we've found that ship, and meanwhile this legion is highly unstable, and if I'm not careful it could swallow up the whole of London.
I'll get you the equalizer thing.
It's going to take a bit more than that. So, you two try and find that ship while I deal with this. And remember, the Lau dynasty was 400 years ago. That's when that ship crashed. Wherever we are, this is probably built on top of it.
Okay, Doctor.
Whoa,
And Paul-
that makes no fucking sense.
Careful.
So, the Lau dynasty, I'm assuming, was in China, not in East London. So how the fuck is the ship... What? And the Chinese never invaded Great Britain either, so I'm proper confused. I'm playing as her again. I don't want to play as the fucking Doctor. She runs like she shit herself as well.
The time is nearly upon us. Soon, the false king will be dead, and England will rejoice again in God's pleasure.
A great day for all. Now, come. We have business with our brothers.
They sound suspicious. Let's see where they're headed.
Where did they go? I don't even see them. Uh-oh. 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 I must say the music's really good, actually. The music's really well done. It's almost like playing an episode of Doctor Who.
We were all chosen because we can be trusted. Do not doubt that.
Oh. Snake-oo! Snake?
Trust you left your house in order? God is
What
on our
was that
side in this
noise?
endeavour, but even his word may take a heavy toll.
I wish I could sneak up behind them and break their neck as Amy Pond.
I
That'd
did
be
as you
interesting.
asked.
Good.
See the
Your
children's
family
reaction to
deserve the
that.
future we will
Uh-oh. I'm getting... Oh, is that a knife? Oh, no. See, yeah, this is quite cool, actually. This actually seems to be the story of... If you don't know... This is blatantly meant for kids, and I'm just an adult playing it. I've just come to that conclusion. And I should have come to that conclusion from the very beginning. But, yeah, no, this is all true, so I'm wondering how they're going to fix it so Doctor Who foils them. And basically, yeah, it's a bit weird.
Oh, another rat. I hate the filthy things. This town is infested.
Ease your fear, my friend. The rats were born to the sewers, but there is far worse vermin in the halls of the monarch. But soon we will destroy them, and the king rat upon which they all depend.
Then pray to God they take these unholy brethren.
Alright, we get it, you're evil and you're obviously not for the king and you're obviously Catholics, alright? You don't need to say it
There
every
must
time
be
we start.
some way to find out what these dodgy characters are up to.
Mate, obviously Rory didn't go to school. Right, okay.
Shoot! Shoot!
Is there a need for that? Oh, is it this door I can just kick in? Oh, what's that? What? I don't give a shit about this. What? Really? Most kids are going to know about a knife and fork. I suppose they didn't start eating with them until the 17th century. But it's a bit weird. I mean, it's good, factually it's interesting, but... Right. Fucking punch Rory. No, I want to talk to that.
We ought to find out where these guys are heading.
You ought to fuck off, mate.
There is something about you that those rats find irresistible.
Get lost!
She's Scottish, mate. They'd like pets to the Scots, and I know because I am half of one. Oh.
Huh. That's strange. That torch, it's flickering like air's rushing past.
Right, because it is, I suppose. Oh, there'll be a secret passage around here somewhere. Oh, strange wall. Oh, right. I wonder if... I have a funny feeling I've got to use my chopsticks. Oh, didn't even... It's assumed I'm thick as shit. Brilliant. Brilliant. I think most kids would figure that out. Kids aren't fucking stupid. Okay, so what have I got to look for here and listen to their evil plot now?
Lady Winters, your beauty illuminates even these dank surroundings.
Enough of your
Look at her
flattery,
fucking green eyes. She's blatantly an alien of some sort.
I'm a lady. It is. Tomorrow, the
if,
Protestant king will come to open his parliament
The
above
writer
us,
has his way. I
and
can't
will be
remember his name.
welcomed by 41
They'll all be gay.
kings of
They
God.
were that's the one thing I have a
Oh
problem
my
with modern
God.
Doctor Who.
Where
I don't
are
have
the
a problem
Houses
with
of
gay
Parliament?
marriage or gay people in
It's
general, but
1605 and
we get it.
this is the
Russell
gunpowder
T.
plot.
Davis, you're
It
gay.
will be my
Right?
honour.
You're proud to be
light
gay,
these.
and everyone
And
shouldn't have a problem with being gay. It doesn't mean that you make every
Lord,
single
your man
character in
from
Doctor Who gay. Every single one.
It is God's work.
Everyone that gets introduced, even the throwaway characters, they're all gay. All of them are gay. Well, that's fine. Right? Gay people exist, I understand, but I don't need it in my frothy light science shoved down my throat in my frothy light science fiction. At all, and I'm not homophobic in the slightest. You can ask some of the guys behind the bins at Greg's, they'll tell you. And some of the fellas in the
We
toilets.
have all been given a paper
Over Coldham's
detailing
Common.
the group's final meeting
Not Coldham's
tonight.
Common, Parker's
We
Piece.
shall rendezvous as planned.
We've got
Anyway,
to find out
I
what's really
ran
going
over,
on
that just
here.
annoys me about Doctor Who at
We
the
need that bit
moment.
of paper.
Everyone's gay.
You create a distraction. I'll grab the paper.
What? How am I going to create a distraction? She looks like a bit of a low-end Daisy Duke. I'm going to create a distraction by running in there and screaming.
I'll wait by that door. If you can create a distraction to bring them out of the other one, I can try and get that paper.
Oh, how the fuck did I find him? I'm assuming this is where the rat comes in. Oh, that looks like I'm sucking him off. He's really scared of rats. Right, so I've got to find the rat then, obviously. Where are you? Where are you hiding, rat? Wow, another fun fact. Yeah, this game, I am actually really enjoying this, and I'm not going to sit here and play the whole game, the whole way through. I would assume you do play as Doctor Who in the end. I mean, I'm going to cut this short, because if anything, my videos at the moment seem to run a bit too long. I'm going to cut this short, and I'm going to say, if you're a Doctor Who fan, which I am, and you don't mind, and you're an adult, and you don't mind playing games that are aimed at a lower market, it's well worth downloading, and it is very much like a Doctor Who episode with a lot of educational stuff thrown in. Very interesting. It's, yeah, like I say, definitely worth a crack, and I'm amazed at how professionally done it is, and how close to the TV shows it is as well. I'd give this a 4.5 out of 5, definitely, even if it is a kids' game, which really I shouldn't get that excited about playing. But yeah. On that happy note, I'm going to disappear. Also, check the box below for the information on the theme tune that I borrowed from Dub Scouts, DJ Dub Scouts YouTube page. He's very, very good indeed, and does remixes and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you soon. And again, if you have any ideas to 10 people that watch me, then do let me know. Right, goodbye.